Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Fanie Naude here, and welcome to another one of my Monday videos. Today we're going to be talking about, ending the year with a bang, or, are you preparing for 2020? So, first of all, I'm Fanie Naude. I'm the Managing Director for BuzzNet Direct, where we help overworked accountants that's struggling with marketing and sales to get more of a consistent stream of their ideal clients. So, what we're going to be discussing about today is, what are the strategies that you can implement in November now to get, a few clients before the year's end. We all know, December is not going to be that much of a prospecting month, and I know most of you just want to go on vacation. It's been a long year. And other than that, we're going to quickly touch on some things that you can be putting in place to give you a head start in 2020, or start to build those long-term strategies moving forward. So that's what we're going to be discussing today, so stay tuned for the rest of this video. So let's start off by saying, okay, great. Right now we are in the month of November. The year is basically over. We just went through some craziness with all of the voting. And people's emotions at the moment is very high. They're so high, that we even had some altercations with the voting itself. And suddenly, everybody's just on edge. And we should be thinking about, okay, but we cannot just think about whole countries should be standing still when all of this is happening. This is done now. We need to start thinking about our business, about your practice, about your firm. Like, what are you going to do in November? Is it just going to be another month, or are you going to push for some extra sales? Are you going to get some extra clients in? Are you thinking about implementing some marketing strategies for yourself, or have you decided, it's basically December and it's basically year end, and maybe I should just be doing nothing. It depends. It really depends on you. How are you feeling at the moment? Are you sitting pretty on a bunch of clients and getting those money in and just basically just keeping steady? Or are you thinking, okay, maybe now, just because everybody else is already tired, maybe now's the time to pounce and get some extra clients? So before the year is at that stage where everybody wants to close. Like in November, there's still a lot of business that needs to be done. So for us right now, for our clients, we are rolling out some marketing strategies, doing some Facebook ads, getting some clients in for this last month. We know December is not going to be a great month. So November is going to be our month for pushing this. So do you need some help? Do you need some help with your marketing strategies? Do you need something that you can start and implement within the next week to get you some leads and clients, or let's say leads sent directly to your phone or to your sales team, depending if you have a sales team or not. But this is what we do for our clients: is we implement a Facebook ad strategy, we attract clients with value. All of those turn into leads with our systems, and you can go and follow up and sign them up as new clients. This is one of the strategies that we use. This is a more advanced strategy. So this is for the bigger firms that have the marketing budget. If you're a small firm and you don't have a marketing budget, this is definitely not going to be for you, because you will need to be spending some money on advertising. But if you want to implement the marketing strategy and you have a budget to spend for November, contact us. We can do this within a week and get you those leads sent directly to your phone or to your sales team. Reach out to us, or give us a comment on this video, and we will reach out to you and start the process. Other than that, looking forward to 2020. Now, this is something that we love to do in the end of the year, is one, look back at the year. What have we done? What have we accomplished? And where were all of the pitfalls? Where were all the bottlenecks? Where did we really struggle during the year? And for us, we always think about this in the sense of systems. Which systems did not work? Which systems broke down? Why do we need to do so much service delivery? Or, where are we spending most of our time? Where are we wasting our time? Now, this is something particularly true with accounting firms, is that their service delivery is not automated. It's very touch and go. Every single client coming in, it's a new process. And you might thinking, yeah, I have sort of a standard process for onboarding a client, or taking a client from month 2 to 6, or from 6 to 12. Like, do you have all of these processes laid out, or do you just wing it? Every single client coming in, just gonna wing it. Okay, what do you need? let's send this through, maybe beg them over emails, okay, send me your deliverables, okay, I haven't gotten your financial statements yet, please send them through. And suddenly it just becomes this waiting game of just constantly following up with your clients to send through all of the information that you can do your work. Now, there's a lot of strategies and systems that you can implement to make your life a lot easier. So this is what you should be thinking about looking at 2020. What sort of systems do I need to put in place? Am I going to put in a system to get me, let's say, a long-term strategy to get some interested prospects turning into leads that I can close on clients? Is that something that I can implement, let's say, over the vacation, or get the company to do it for you? Get a system in place that you have a long-term strategy to get in more clients. Great. That is your client acquisition and client conversion sorted out. Maybe client conversion, maybe doing some extra sales, maybe getting some extra sales training in, or getting a sales team to consistently deliver. Like, that is something that you should be thinking about. Then going on to service delivery. Well, do you have a standard onboarding process? Do you need to beg over emails, or can they just submit all of the information online? Is the process so streamlined that with every single, let's say, document they need to submit every single month, do they get reminders of this? Is it done smoothly, like very smooth, or is it just this struggling, like every single thing is just a hassle and it's just here and there, and suddenly you just get so angry at your clients because they're just not doing their part, and you're feeling like, why do they always need to submit everything on the last possible moment, or even after that, and suddenly they blame me for all of the work that wasn't done on time, but they didn't submit all of their things. You need to automate those processes. Why are you making your life so hard on yourself or on your team? Like, if your team is struggling, give them extra tools, give them a helping hand, make their life more convenient, that they don't need to struggle so much with the service delivery. So this is stuff that you need to do. It's like improved workflows, improved systems, improved onboarding process, improved long-term service delivery. Like, what are the things that you need to be putting in place? You need to start analyzing, writing all of this down. And if you need someone to brainstorm a little bit with you and say, okay, great, this is what other accounting firms are doing. This is the standard processes that they laid out for their firm. Like, how can I improve my firm? How can I improve my service delivery? Contact us. We do this. We've been working with accountants for years at this stage, and we kind of know what's going on right now. No, we are not accountants. We don't know the technical things, but we know systems. We know marketing. We know automations. We know how to make your practice run a lot more smoothly than like just struggling over email. Because we've seen guys that's really struggling with the service delivery and just overall struggling just to do anything, because there's nothing standardized in the practice. Every single thing is a new problem, a new challenge. Nothing is getting to that routine of, yes, we do this, and everything is just running smoothly. So that's what I want to be talking about today. As just a quick note, please, on our group, the Accounting Catalyst, we still have a poll out that's asking what sort of content do we need to create. Remember, guys, this is not just for you and for me. Like, this is for everybody. Like, I really love creating content. I love giving out value and so forth, but I need to know, what do you care about the most? So please go ahead, fill in that poll, that we can make a little bit more content that's more directed towards exactly what you're struggling with. That we know how can we help you the most? How can we be of most value to you? So please go ahead and fill in that poll. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching the video, and I hope you have an awesome week further. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your week.